Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Ravens are going to...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the... For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a first down throw, Moon. And he's got this to Jefferson. That was loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Justin Jefferson, 51 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles David.
There he goes, right side. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards. Here we go now on first and goal. To throw, Moon. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Now Moon.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 2nd and 5. A play fake, now Moon. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Justin Jefferson, 71 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has driven into your territory. 1st and 10. Play action. Stafford. Oh, it stays up. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10. Murray now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now Murray. And that will be incomplete as well. Just what Seattle was hoping. Offense getting set, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll drop it, and the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. 2nd and long. Purdy from the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Curse in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go play action here. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
I think they like this drop.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut, McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Purdy. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's out of bounds. So 10. Purdy now to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So that, amazingly, a 17-play drive. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Neither can I.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I could share the
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
So my internet.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about?
Star Wars.
Yeah, I like it. Where'd you get it?
Got it.
Okay.
I'm following the line, but
Here's my package. We'll get you in a while.
What?
What's up?
Hi, Mike.
Hey, guess what's funny?
What?
I got this futon for free.
How?
Okay, let me find the message, and I'll tell you exactly what I did. So, it wasn't Walmart's fault, and it wasn't my fault. It was FedEx. So,
What was a FedEx?
listen to this. So, it said it was, I emailed or text, Walmart and saying, so I got home and it says it was delivered. It wasn't by my door or anything. I didn't think anything of it and said that, this is what I said to him. I said, it was delivered, but, it's not here. And then all of a sudden they're like, they talked to me, talked for a little bit. Then, what was it? They said, do you want us to send another one or do you want your refund? And I'm like, I'll just get the refund. They send me the money back. I like go to take out my trash and the fucking FedEx driver had it outside the fucking door by the outside by the door by the fucking dumpster. Didn't even bring it inside.
That's FedEx's fault.
Yeah, they left it, like where my dumpster's at, that door.
Yeah.
They left it outside there. They didn't even bring it in to put it. But
this is why I don't. Certain FedEx drivers I do not trust that are in Iowa.
Well, and it's Walmart's fault because that's what they don't want to do. UPS, they do FedEx. So it showed up, and then I text them. I got all my money back, and there's a brand new futon sitting right next to me, which I'm like laughing about.
Was it easy putting together?
Yeah, I mean there is other screws, but like you can drill it into they want you technically to drill it into the wood so that it's super secure, but
right.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Purdy. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of... Back to throw, Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and... So...
Once he gets that dirt from where I moved the... What the fuck you talking about?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And his throw here's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to return here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Did I tell you?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Purdy. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked...
What is Emily talking about?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Purdy. Throw left side, complete to McLeod.
I hit the...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
65.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
65 days till what?
25 after a gain of 5.
I'm an bipolar.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing.
Are we gonna be? Are gonna be if they give you the project right away? Are we gonna be able to?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Purdy. And his pass incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy.
Shit.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. Gonzalez's kick is good, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to live.
Oh, finally.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And they'll set up shop. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
This one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Rodgers now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this first
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Almost there.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got this to Jefferson. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
My God damn.
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting.
Oh, okay.
Farrell.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna
Done talking.
Peter's got developer. Download anything.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Have a problem. There's like my iPhone has developer mode.
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, what?
I'm talking to my friend.
No, you're
I'm trying to text it. I'm doing speech to text.
Speech text. I know what you're doing. What? Hey, nothing. That's nothing.
Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on... He couldn't reel it in. Following the... Here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that is taken in by Njoku. Inside the 20. Look at the big fella go. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 67 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 8 yards. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And we are capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a deep... to the 27-yard line. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's... and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield is Ridley. Room to maneuver at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 60. And the Jaguars. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Offense was more.
And now the Ravens set to go on first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And he's able to... 33-yard line. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to DK.
Damn. Talk about drop call. You know I'm still in the party with Mike. Still in the party with Mike.
I can join.
I wish I didn't build. Hi.
Did you? My phone don't vibrate. It might be Slack Mobile. Put it up. No. Nothing's on there.
I don't need that fucking on. That's strong. That's strong. I really don't need that fucking go. Okay, so I saw the power slot. Billy Jefferson went.
Time to restart my PS5. Yep. Back.
Who the fuck's telling me to charge my phone? I could care less. I was on the phone. I can't really walk around my apartment with my charger. No, I'm saying I can't really walk around my apartment while it's plugged in. Where is this app at? What? That's not what I sent. My phone just decided to do that stupid spell check. Like, the app did not like fuck you. It spelled duck you. Oh, they don't want you doing profanity.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA.
Like you
Sports.
spell
For this
F-U-C-K
next
and it
challenge,
puts
you need to complete
D-U-C-K.
all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view
Like
the
it
goals
thinks
at any time
thinks
from
that
the
you're
pause
talking
menu.
about ducks and not fucks.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Rodgers now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Just what they need.
Hey, Jeremy, how old is your mom?
Is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're
I think she's the same age as mine. I swear she is.
They don't change something soon.
Like 69, 70.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah.
They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see.
Was she like 75, 80?
Sending people on a blitz.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that one results in
Emily, you want to laugh?
yards. So the big play.
Did Jeremy tell you about the futon? So anyways, it said delivered, and it wasn't in front of my door. And I was like, okay, so then I came inside my apartment talking to Walmart.com, and then they said, oh, it must have been lost in track and delivery. So they said, do you want me to send another one or the money back? And I'm like, money back? They gave me the money back. I go outside to take out my trash, and it was outside. Huh? No, she's 69. Yeah. She's like 5, 6 years, 7 years older than my mom. Because you know what's cool about me and my mom? My grandpa took my mom to Woodstock of 1969 when she was 15. And my grandpa took me to Woodstock in 94 when I was 17.
Across midfield to the 40 now for
The
first and 10.
music festival that they used to have in New York,
Now Rodgers.
like Jimi Hendrix.
Jefferson across the formation. Great gains back to back. Last time over 30 yards.
It was the biggest music festival back then.
Their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Now they don't have it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah. They had it in 1969, 94, and 1999.
Extra point of tying up this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. That time 75.
Yeah, but even though I wasn't born then, I know what it is because I don't know. I look up a lot of shit about history.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there.
Because, like, even the movie Oppenheimer, I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to see that. And my friend goes, what's Oppenheimer? And I'm like, the guy that created the atomic bomb?
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he goes, how do you even know that? And I'm like, it's called history?
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward.
I didn't take history. I YouTube is my friend.
In the trenches.
Lawrence looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of
well, me, not history, but like.
And live to fight another down without getting wet.
On 3rd down,
Lawrence. Internet for me, internet's my friend.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside, that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around.
I always laughed at my school. My school said that I had to pass swimming class to graduate, and I got an F in swimming.
Catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
No, but the reason I got an F is because this one student, he was like the teacher's pet, and he kept on trying to push me towards where I didn't know how to swim. He says, "Oh, you'll learn," and I'm like, "You want to fight, bitch?" And me and him got out of the pool, and I fucking knocked his ass out. And the teacher sent me to the principal's office, and I got an F minus in that class because I failed it, and I still graduated.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away, and this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Rodgers throw caught here by Metcalf.
And then at my school, we had to take sex ed. I got an A+ in that one. My teacher goes, how do you know so much about this? And I'm like, personal experiences. That's what I said. My one friend almost failed that class, what he said. Sex ed. Because me and him got I got an A+ and he got like a C. And then the teacher goes, how do you guys know so much about this? And then my friend goes, ask your mom.
Should get all the credit.
To the teacher. I was like, God damn, I wouldn't have said that. I almost said that's what she said. But I don't think that saying was a saying back then. Because, you know, I'm old. Like, memes weren't even a thing. Jeremy probably remembers.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time.
Fuck no.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Gore again here on 1st down. I like it.
You want to hear something even more crazier? So my half brother turns 22, September 11th. It was a day that, because September. Well, he was born like not September, like August, but like if his dad, my dad, would have died 22 years ago. Like, that's insanity.
All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Like, September 11th happened 22 years ago.
Now on second down, this is Gore.
So, Jeremy, next year, when they have to vote for a new president, they got a lot of stuff to be talked about now. What happened in Iowa.
On third down, they'll run with Gore. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead.
You know what's so stupid about that? What so stupid about that is that the voting ain't till next year. And they're like trying to get I know, but I'm tired of hearing about like voting already, and it's not even till next year.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
But no, Emily, this is so stupid. I guess there was a nursing home in Iowa. One of my best friends, or one of my friends that works at the mall, was talking about it. That she said there was 37 cases of COVID, and guess what's messed up? At the nursing home, they had the test, and then the people went to their actual doctor, and it was negative. So they're doing all this thing, and you know what they're trying to do is because, the election's coming up, so you might get it. They're trying to get money off of it and false reporting it. And so then the people they went to their actual doctor and it came back negative. So, like, a lot of shit's gonna happen during that election next year, that all these people that are getting money off of fake COVID. I swear if they tell me to, we have to do mask mandate again, I won't do it.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation.
So, Emily, you don't like anything that's root beer? Oh, okay. I thought maybe like if you had a different. I know some people don't like A&W, but they love Mug. Oh, okay.
It's caught inside the 20.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
Because right now I'm drinking A&W. It's like caffeine free and sugar free. Yeah, it's the first time that I had sugar free pop, and I actually like it. And go figure, my can's broke. My can. Yeah, no. No, it's all bent. I can't even get it open, motherfucker. I'll have to it only opened like an inch, so I have to like get a cup and pour it in there. It'll come out of the can this way. Because it fell on the ground. Yeah. Do you know what I wish they would do? How about Krispy Kreme getting bought by Starbucks? Where like you go into Starbucks and you can buy their donuts. Cause me and my staff used to do that. Go into Krispy Kreme to get a donut, and then go into Starbucks to get their coffee. Mhm. Yeah. Kind of feels like they're going out of business. Cause like it seems like everywhere that they have, poof, they don't have them anymore. I know, but like certain states, it's like they had them, and then poof, goodbye. I'm not for sure. Okay. What was Jeremy doing? Oh, and what was the thing about um the what's the thing? Um PS5. Oh, I was like, because I've overheard you guys talking for days saying something about a PS5. What the hell? I swear PlayStation parties are broken. No, you came in the party, and then it didn't even give me a notification you came in, and then all of a sudden Angel came in the party and says, "There's cake," and it didn't even it and it didn't even say it didn't even come up on the screen saying that she joined the party. You know, Angel. Hey, Angel. I know this sounds wrong. I know this sounds wrong. Every time I hear his voice, I always wanted to say that he's and like from Shrek, it goes donkey. Yeah, yeah. Like it almost like I'm, I almost hear him like he's gonna say donkey. Oh my god. Yeah, bring your PlayStation 5 to like McDonald's and says, "What are you doing here?" It says, "Oh, I'm just updating Fortnite." Oh, that would be funny. Jeremy, I didn't know that one map that you and Hexity play, you have to pay for. The Save the World thing. I didn't know that you had to pay for that. I thought it was just a free part. Yeah, cause I saw it. It said it cost $14.99, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you had to pay for it. Yeah, but I didn't know it was a paid map. I thought like you had to like. I thought everything in there was free. And then, well, plus all them skins.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes us up right near the 45-yard line. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Hurts. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. A well-designed corner blitz that gets.
Come on, Ravens. Woo, yeah.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here.
I'm playing Madden.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Inside the 10, and this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore
Hey,
touchdown.
Angel, is it kind of funny when NFL goes to London? Like the National Football from America does a football game in London.
So they were down by a touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make
Yeah, they
sure.
did like a football game like last year, and I think they're doing another one this year, where it's in UK.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 4th down, the punch
Yeah, but
is
it's
on as
weird,
this is
isn't
sent
it?
away. This is taken at the 23. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice return there of 11 to help.
Every time I hear sports in London, I always hear,
They'll
goal!
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He's going to find
But every time I hear people talk about football, oh, they're in UK or London, I always think of this. Goal!
Justin Jefferson.
Because football in London and UK is soccer.
Tying this ball game.
Yeah.
Moody good with the extra point. We are even at 10 apiece. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play.
I love rugby. That's rough.
Now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
They get their ass kicked.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I don't have to play cricket. I just hear them in my backyard.
Their own 25-yard line. try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, front door.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
That's funny, Angel. You're talking about cricket, and I say, I don't have to play cricket. I just hear him in the backyard. I just hear him outside.
The win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So, do you guys have Walmarts?
Challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time.
Oh, damn. You don't?
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the
You serious?
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter.
Jeremy.
3 minutes left on the...
They just said that they don't know. They've never seen a Walmart. No? How about Target? You know, there's a joke in the United States that saying that they have to put them in Iraq because there's a Target everywhere. Get it? Cause oh, okay.
Led 7 points, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield. Second and 7.
Jacks? Oh, we used to have one here. And then it went poof. Goodbye.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to take this.
We even have this fast food joint called Five Guys. And my one friend, she's such a whore. She's like, oh, this is not what I expected. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's what I said to her. I was like, what did you think it was? And it's like, don't ask. Don't answer. That's what I told her. Don't answer it.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, well.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Oh, you talking about a hostel?
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
What, Emily?
Loss of 5 there as his safety blitz winds up paying off. These strong safeties, some people may not realize.
That's cool.
It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down. Yep.
I've been to Amsterdam. But I've been to
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And a pretty
I've been to Amsterdam.
right he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's an
But Angel, I've been to Amsterdam before. And then I went with me and my grandpa, and then they gave me this brownie, and I thought, ooh, nice brownie. And about 2 hours later, I was like fucked up.
complete. That's Watkins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain.
So do they call that country Wales because they have so many whales there?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant. And it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
Yeah.
out. Where's he going with the football? Because
Yeah.
you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but
Yeah.
sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
I don't think you need to prove it.
He's off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Another carry now for Gore. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd
Sheep
down?
monkeys.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Oh, I thought you said sheep something. Sheep monkeys.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All right, you did it. You got the win.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Where
Keep
my
that
apartment's
momentum
at, it's
going
kind of
and
calm
tackle
too.
that next challenge.
But I like it. I like it calm.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense hasn't. Well, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bears are going to come up empty on this.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll start on the ground with Gore. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. Trucks over it. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st
What?
down.
Oh, it's 10:23 here on a Saturday.
A handoff right. It's Gore. Oh, nice move.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
I know you're in the future.
It's on a 1st down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
I'm still in the past.
Slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows and body
If you want to go back to the future, you come to United States.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 14, 15 hours to fly there.
You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Because when I went to Amsterdam, I think it was 15 hours.
All the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the
I took a long ass sleep.
For the call.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter.
I don't think I'd ever want to do that again because, like, what I did when I was younger, it was like I slept most of the time, but sitting in those seats and trying to sleep, ain't happening.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. He was held without a catch in the first.
I saw an NFL game before.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And a few little
I know London this weekend they have a big giant wrestling event.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's called it's AEW at London.
They'll set up to throw. Hurts fumbles it. And
Yeah.
looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop.
It's like it's the biggest let me see, hold on. They're doing this wrestling event at Wembley Stadium. Wembley or whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay. Tomato.
A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a
London in your hoo-ha.
spring, and each guy that walks in that plays,
Did he just say?
like he's knocking the ball
Oh, I thought he said in your hoo-ha.
and that's what they try to preach.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Rodgers going to throw.
Have you ever heard of road apples? It's what you call a rotten apple.
This is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because
Hold on. What is it? Oh, never mind. Don't eat it. I guess a road apple is a term for animal feces. So it's horse poop.
It's a crossing route back to the other side of the field.
It's
So
donkey.
You're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no
Hey,
time
donkey.
in the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another
Yeah,
challenge right around the corner.
Hello, welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time
Or
from the
what's
pause
that one
menu.
guy from
The
our fat
Raven
bastard?
offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Now, quarter's number 1.
Get in my belly.
We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense.
Yeah, my baby back ribs. Chili baby back ribs.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting
Yeah,
matchup.
Jeremy
Madden
moved, so he
Ultimate
doesn't
Team.
have
For this
internet.
next
He just
challenge,
has
you need to complete all the
hotspot.
challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
Oh
going.
God, not that movie.
First half, very even. I mean, really. And now off to the races down the right side. And that'll just about do it for us in this one.
Because he got kicked out of his old place. Like they gave him him and Dalton or Aries 30 days to find some place to live. And so Jeremy moved in with Pac-Man. But they only have hotspot for I think they're working on getting actual internet back there. They just owe money to the internet company.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view
The only
goals
thing
at
that's
any
weird
time
is
from the pause
I was
menu.
so used to Jeremy coming over every other weekend, and now it's like he can't come over anymore or he can, but it's like 2 hours to come over.
Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
And he lives one state over. Yeah, but it's better than most people because me and Jeremy, we talk on PlayStation almost every night.
For this next challenge, you need to complete
So it's
all
not
the
like we
challenge goals
don't
get
talk
the
to
win.
each other.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense
Madden
came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Madden football.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I suck at that game.
Curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
I mean, I play better solo than I do with actual people.
They might go for it again.
And that is taken in by Njoku. That one good for 37 yards.
It's just kind of, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered. Big play results.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles will take over here at their...
I still have those cakes though.
And the offense readies for a
Yeah.
first down and 10.
Like the cake in the cup stuff.
Here's
I still
Rodgers.
have them here.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got
Yeah.
home.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it
Yeah,
winds
no.
up falling incomplete.
I know how that is.
Charles, gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last
There's
couple of
some days I don't even want to go into one
Then
party.
they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got a...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Debo Samuel.
Yeah.
62 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Me sometimes if you go into a party and then it's like those younger kids, it's like, nope, I don't even want to go in there.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get
I'm always
the win.
in this one.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3
But sometimes I go to Kings and Queens and there'll be like, it used to be, not that much anymore, but there'll be like a little kid talking, and I'm like, I'm out.
Down the left sideline, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Like there'll be certain people that will join the party, and it's like,
touchdown of the afternoon.
Their voice is annoying.
Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Nah. Yeah.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back.
Half the time I don't pay attention to anything.
With this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete
I mean,
all
I
the
do to a
goals
point.
to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run out of the gun with Swift. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 43 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
You know what I thought was stupid in Fortnite? It's the first day that the update came out. They had like 50 million
For this next challenge,
skins that you can buy.
The challenge goals to get the win.
It's like,
you can
Jesus.
Goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, it's Gore. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Baltimore
it's probably made by little kids.
As they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he's got some space. There goes Frank Gore down the left sideline. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge.
Probably 90% of the players are kids.
Return to challenges to receive your reward.
Get into the lobby and all they're saying is the N-word.
folks. I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Tie game 7-7. But you've driven into opponent territory. It's second and short. Up the middle they go with Gore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 78 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff for Gore. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
What?
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your opponent's.
You're like, that's why. You're like, oh, now I know why they're not talking to me.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the handoff, it's Gore. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Take this inside the 10 to the 8.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
On 1st and goal, Gore. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Gore. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Frank Gore, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people.
And this is caught. They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson 50 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the...
I can't wait till Spider-Man. I got that new Spider-Man controller coming.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball in the red zone as we get set here, 1st and 10. Now it's Gore. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the staying with the ground game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Fucking game.
The carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one.
Yeah.
When you're one-on-one enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
More people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They'll get me.
Yeah, I was like, what? Cake? All of a sudden, that's when I heard that, and I was like, what?
Able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Room here to run. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's
Yeah, it
able to lower
was.
his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now Gore on the toss, coming wide side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the flag. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brought.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Frank Gore, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're leading by 6 points. You've got the ball in the red zone. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Gets it out wide to Davis Price.
Fortnite gibberish.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of
The
steam,
Fortnite gibberish.
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But
That's
they were
cool.
right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Purdy to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Throwing, Purdy. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and 1. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 40 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And out of the 25 to the 27. And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. Responsible for well over 100 yards of total offense, but still hasn't found the end zone. You think that's in the back of his mind going into this drive?
It's always in the back of the mind of a player who's having that type of a day because you want that gratification.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 30, inside the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. We're all even at 6. You've got the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Here comes second down at 5. A second down throw for Purdy. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Purdy to throw. This is going to be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Purdy, big fourth down play. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. He will push his way down to about the 14.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it will appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Frank Gore taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will add to their fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So Purdy and the Niners down 14-6. Exactly 1 minute remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what happened.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. He's on his way, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
A slut slip.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Niners set to take over on offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Purdy with one final shot here. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 1, and you're in the red zone. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I feel like we can kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I'm shocked what I did.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
I'm proud of myself, too. I stopped drinking caffeine.
Plenty of time in this fourth
Yeah.
quarter to try to grab
Yeah, I've been drinking root beer, a lot of root beer, like stuff that don't have caffeine.
At their own 26.
And then just like yesterday, I started drinking this one root beer. It don't have caffeine or sugar.
Congratulations all the way around.
Yeah.
If you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not come
Yeah, I
down
stopped
easily.
drinking caffeine like a month ago.
Second down, here's Davis Price. And not a-
Like I'll drink caffeine like if I go to like a restaurant and they don't have caffeine free, then I'll drink like 1 glass or something.
To make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a comeback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he's left with no option here but to throw away.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26. Oh, he shifts past him. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Rodgers to throw. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf, 37 yards. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Purdy and the Niners down 14-7. A minute 25 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Drops this underneath for Davis Price. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Purdy to throw. Davis Price hit and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's got room on the move past the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about it.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units.
Oh, yeah.
To Mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to him, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Nice job.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah. Jesus. That's what you call excitement. He's like bitching, bitching, bitching. Yeah. Yeah.